example, the technology has been developed to the point where they can price insurance by the minute based on exactly what a car is doing, where it's being driven, how it's being driven, and of course added to the information, the type of vehicle, and the owner of the policy. It's not pricing by the second because that task itself is a much more information-intensive task. But pricing by the minute makes it possible to completely de-average automotive insurance pricing, which basically sets a price by segment. But within that segment, there's always higher risk drivers and lower risk drivers. In the case of dynamic pricing, we can actually ferret out who the higher risk drivers are, charge them more, and also identify who the lower risk drivers are and charge them less. This has enormous operational implications from a cost standpoint, but most importantly, from a strategic standpoint, it can allow Progressive to tap into a customer base that has not historically been theirs. Their historic customer base has been the high-risk driver. Today, with pricing by the minute, they can actually attract drivers who know they're going to get better rates because they drive better and have proof to support that. This hasn't been picked up big in the United States. It's being resisted, of course, by competitors. It's been resisted by regulators who don't want to see the high-risk pool totally exposed and de-average from the total customer pool. In essence, the good drivers are underwriting the poor drivers. Where it's had the greatest success is in England, where Norwich is offering it, oddly enough, to high-risk drivers, who you would think would be least attracted to this pricing scheme. Except the high-risk drivers they're appealing to are the young drivers, and these are drivers who can't get insurance at all under the current policies of practices of Norwich's competitors. And so if these drivers are willing to have the system installed in their vehicle, and they're willing to follow the rules that Norwich suggests they follow, they get insurance, and they get insurance at rates that are affordable, but would quickly become unaffordable if they violate these rules.